We begin by summing up Sunday's night's Golden Globes. Here to help me with that is Shachar Peled. Great to have you.
Hi, Oded. Happy to be here.
So, what do you think?
Yes, the 72nd
I enjoyed it.
Annual Golden Globe opening the awards season. I actually enjoyed it very much this time, even though it was on a more sober note, I might say, showing support, of course, to the victims of the terror attacks in Paris. On the red carpet, we could see George Clooney and his wife, Amala Al-Muddin, Helen Mirren, Kathy Bates, Diane Kruger, holding signs, Je suis Charlie, wearing pins, reading Je suis Charlie, and even George Clooney in his Cecile B. DeMille speech of his speech of the award dedicated it to this incident. Let's see.
Today was an extraordinary day. There were millions of people that marched, not just in Paris, but around the world. And they were Christians and Jews and Muslims. They were leaders of countries all over the world. And they didn't march in protest. They marched in support of the idea that we will not walk in fear. We won't do it. So, Je suis Charlie. Thank you.
I have a feeling his wife wrote that tip for him.
It might be true. Anyway, George Clooney to president. That must be true. I must say that I was quite pleased with the Hollywood Foreign Press choices this year. As you said, it was clearly the night of Boyhood, Best Drama, Best Director for Richard Linklater, and Best Supporting Actress for Patricia Arquette. But that's more or less where the surprise ended. That was no surprise.
Yeah, the obvious choice.
Yes, the obvious choice ended there. The surprises began when Grand Budapest Hotel took Best Comedy of the Year.
Yeah, why? What would you have...
Well, I think the heavy favorite was Birdman this year, and although some might think it's not
Budapest Hotel was a very close second.
It's true, but Birdman, though some might say it's not really a comedy, it still was a heavy favorite, and here this quirky, colorful, released in March of Wes Anderson was not really one of the runner-ups. Another surprise came in the form of Eddie Redmayne, triumphed for his portrayal as Stephen Hawking, beating big shots as Benedict Cumberbatch and Steve Carell. We must say that his chances are slim for, let's say, a continuously lucky strike in the rest of the awards season, but he definitely deserved this prize.
Stole it from Steve Carell.
Yes, sadly. Moving on to the women, in fact. Let's start with our hosts, our lovely hosts. Last time we're going to see Tina Fey and Amy Poehler, sadly, on stage. They hosted the third and last performance, and I think some did say it was a dry performance, but I kind of liked it. They were not shy from throwing Bill Cosby under the bus.
So if it's not your thing...
Yes, but they did, face Bill Cosby and The Interview in North Korea in quite a witty way. So I wouldn't say anything bad about that. But Julianne Moore was Best Actress in a Drama. She actually was nominated twice for both comedy and drama.
Lost to Amy Adams.
Yes, Amy Adams,
actress.
Exactly. For
definitely a good year for her.
Yes, and she portrayed a professor suffering from the Alzheimer's disease in Still Alice, and this was a great year for her. And we're moving on to the snubs. Although Birdman did take Best Screenplay and Michael Keaton for Best Actor, it was considered one of the losers, but not as bad as Foxcatcher, which went away with nothing, and The Imitation Game. It was the hopeful of the Weinstein Company, and it went away without Picture Actor, Supporting Actress, Screenplay, and Score, nothing home.
Two words about Israel's connection to this whole thing.
Unsurprising loss to get in the foreign section, losing to Leviathan, the Russian favorite. But there was a source of comfort and pride for Israel, Chagai Levy, in the TV section, winning The Affair, overcoming Game of Thrones and House of Cards.
So a very
kind of
surprising
win.
as well.
True.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Oded.